Hello, this is Mrs. Collier. I'm going to go over your Ancient Greece study guide. Your test will be on Thursday, and your test questions will be multiple choice. So let's start with number one. A contribution is the act of giving or doing something. And these questions are also on the study cards that I sent out, but I know not everyone has a printer, so you also have it this way. So if you contribute to something, you are giving or doing something. The people of ancient Greece made a lot of contributions that are still appreciated today, such as direct democracy and columns and things like that, that we still have incorporated into our modern lives. Number two, the Greeks specialized in farming, shipbuilding, and making pottery. Number three, ancient Greece is known as the birthplace of democracy. And we talked about in the textbook how our founding fathers looked to ancient Greece as a way to set up our government because they didn't want to have a monarchy where just a king ruled, and if you were in the right family, you would always be the next ruler. They wanted everyone to have say and to be able to vote. Number four, Greece is mostly mountains and hills, so the Greeks farmed on hillsides because there was very little flat land. And in the textbook, we talked about how they, like the Chinese, cut steps into the mountains and made terraces so that they could grow more crops. Number five, Greece is on the continent of Europe. Number six, a direct democracy is a government in which people vote to make their own rules and laws. Number seven, the three significant contributions that the Greeks made to our society are democracy, the Olympics, and columns. And those are things that we still have today. Number eight, the three types of Greek columns are Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian. Now, that is something that we really didn't touch on in the textbook. So that is the main reason I wanted to go over this study guide. So you will have to choose by looking at basically these same pictures what type of column it is. So the Doric column, we have just more of some circles or a circular shape at the top and then a square. It's a little bit more plain. The Corinthian is very ornate or very artistic. They have added a lot of details. And then the Ionic is got the little like scrolly thing at the top. So those are the three types of columns. Be sure and look these over because it is on the test. Number nine, the Parthenon is the most famous and beautiful temple built by the ancient Greeks. Number 10, Greece is a peninsula that is mostly surrounded by the Mediterranean Sea. 11, the Olympic Games of today are modeled after the games of ancient Greece. Number 12, Greece was divided into many small independent states called city-states. 13, all free men over the age of 20 could vote. Women and slaves could not vote. Number 14, the Parthenon was located on the hill called the Acropolis. Number 15, the Agora was an open marketplace and general meeting place for men to discuss politics. Number 16, the ancient Greeks performed dramas in an outdoor theater. Number 17, a civilization is a group of people who come together to share their culture, develop a language, and form a government. So remember those three things. To be a civilization, the group of people come together to share their culture, develop a language, and form a government. So those are the three things that we need. Then we have our columns again, the Doric, the Corinthian, and the Ionic. And that is the end of the study guide.